Turn to page 394.
Hey, my little gossip junkies. Welcome back to the hottest, juiciest corner of the internet where we spill the tea so hot, it'll burn your mouth. It's your girl Molly, coming at you from your fave channel, Holly Molly, the place where Hollywood's drama meets the realness of, well, us. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's dive into some mind-blowing, tea-spilling goodness. Because, honey, this one is a ride. Okay, hold on to your broomsticks because this is gonna be a wild one. So, there's a huge new casting rumor making its rounds, and of course, you know we're here to break it all down. Is that Paapa Essiedu? Yes, you heard that right. Paapa Essiedu has been cast as Severus Snape in the upcoming Harry Potter series. Like, can you even wrap your head around it? Now I can already feel your eyebrows raising like, wait, Molly, what did you just say? Paapa Essiedu? That name's got the vibe of an exclusive Netflix show and an art gallery opening at the same time. And honestly, I get it. He's an amazing actor, but there's some interesting reactions floating around.
Hey, my name's Paapa Essiedu and I'm playing the character of Garp.
Paapa Essiedu is a British actor known for his stunning performances, and he's been praised for his roles in shows like I May Destroy You, which, by the way, you need to watch if you haven't yet. Like, seriously, what are you doing with your life? But here's the thing. He's about to take on the role of the infamous Severus Snape, that brooding, dark, sarcastic wizard we all kinda love to hate, right? The internet is freaking out. Like, the comments section is basically exploding. People are not holding back, y'all. So here's the thing. Some fans are straight up loving this casting choice. They're like, yes, Paapa Essiedu is gonna bring something fresh and exciting to Snape. But on the flip side, there are also some fans who are low-key freaking out, like full-on freak-out mode. Why, you ask? Oh, honey, it's because people are already talking about one thing, and it's not Papa's acting chops. Some fans are kinda worried that the casting of a black actor in the role of Snape could stir up, let's say, considering Snape was originally written as a white character in the books. You know how people are? They've got opinions on everything, and this one's no different. But wait, hold on. It gets even juicier. Amid all this race debate, there's a group of fans who are like, forget all of that. We need Adam Driver to play Snape. Yes, my loves. That Adam Driver, the guy with the brooding eyes and the intense energy we all know from Star Wars. I just think Adam would really nail that Snape vibe. He's got that whole dark, tortured soul thing down. And now we've got a battle of the fans. Team Paapa versus Team Adam. Yikes. Imagine this like a Hogwarts Quidditch match, but instead of brooms, they're on Twitter, throwing shade at each other. But, okay, let's take a step back for a sec, because I want to break this down. First of all, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. Why are we even talking about race when it comes to casting Snape in the first place? Is it because of a history of whitewashing in Hollywood? Oh, honey, that's an entirely different can of worms. Sigh, Hollywood's casting history, am I right? But that's a whole conversation for another day. Or maybe like a whole series of videos. Trust me, I could talk for hours. But here's the thing though. Paapa Essiedu is a supremely talented actor. And if the creators of the Harry Potter series think he's the one to bring Snape's character to life in a fresh and meaningful way, Snape, at his core, is this complicated and multi-layered character, right? I mean, the guy was a spy, a double agent, had a massive tragic backstory. Basically, Snape was just an emotional roller coaster with a bad haircut. So why shouldn't a talented actor like Paapa bring his own spin to it? And let's not forget, the Harry Potter universe has always been about magic and transformation. Let's just see what Paapa can do, okay?
That's moody, but then who's...
All right, hold up, because we need to get into something that's got me shook. Like, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but here we go. Snape's physical appearance is a major part of who he is. I mean, the man's look, it's practically iconic. We're talking pale skin, greasy black hair, that legendary hooked nose. Basically, Snape is supposed to look like he hasn't seen the sun since 1994. And now, people are saying Paapa Essiedu is gonna be the next Snape? Honey, I don't know what world we're living in, but it's not one where this handsome young black man fits that description. And no shade to Paapa, like, I'm sure he's talented, but this isn't even about him. It's about the character of Snape and how his physical appearance is central to his whole vibe. Like, imagine this. Snape strolling around Hogwarts with his sleek dark hair, pale complexion, and a nose that could rival the most dramatic of beaks. That's part of why he's so, well, Snape. But now we're supposed to throw all that out the window and cast someone who looks nothing like him? I mean, come on. What are we doing here, guys? Might as well give him a new name and just call him something like Gregory, because Snape, this is not. Now, before y'all start going full-on keyboard warrior mode on me, let's just keep it real for a sec. I'm all for more diversity in Hollywood. If HBO wants to be all progressive and include more diversity, why not pick a character whose physical description isn't so locked in, huh? Like, for real. There are tons of characters in the Harry Potter universe who don't have a very specific appearance. Think of all those random Gryffindor students, Quidditch players, Ministry of Magic officials. There's plenty of opportunities to give us a more diverse cast without completely messing with the core essence of a character. And honestly, this whole casting approach feels kind of patronizing to me. Like, HBO sweetie, I see you trying to be all woke and diverse, but this is the wrong way to go about it. It's almost like they think that just casting a person of color in a major role will automatically make everything better. You can't just slap a POC into an existing role and call it diversity. It's like, okay, great, but are we actually respecting the character or just checking off a box? This whole thing ends up making the situation even worse. The actor, who's literally just doing their job, gets so much heat from the public. It's like they're stuck in the middle of this whole mess. Like, if you're gonna cast someone new, actually give them a role that's written for them, one that plays to their strengths and doesn't force them to pretend to be someone they're not. Or, if you're determined to go down the let's switch up the race gender of a classic character route, pick a character where their physical appearance isn't so key to the plot. Let that actor bring their own flair and really shine. In the end, my gossip crew, this whole Snape situation is giving me some serious mixed vibes. On one hand, Paapa Essiedu is definitely talented, and I'm sure he could rock any role thrown at him. But on the other hand, we need to remember that casting shouldn't just be about filling diversity quotas. It should be about honoring a character's essence and making sure that role is given to the person who's gonna do it justice, no matter their race or background. So, what do you think, my loves? Am I overthinking this? Or is the casting of Paapa Essiedu as Snape just a little off? Okay, I know. We're all waiting for more official details, and I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. But, as always, I want to know what you think. My little gossip queens and kings. Are you number team Paapa, or are you over here like, no, Adam Driver needs to step into those Snape boots? Or is this whole conversation like way too much for you and you're just here for the drama? Tell me everything in the comments, because you know I'm living for all the drama. Make sure you're subscribed to Holly Molly so we can keep this gossip train rolling. You don't want to miss the next bombshell, trust me. All right, I'll catch you next time, my little gossip fam. XOXO Molly.